Friday, March 8, 2019, 9 a.m. 31 degrees Fahrenheit, 12 p.m. 31 degrees Fahrenheit. 5-day forecast. Paul Manafort gets just 47 months in jail for tax and bank fraud after judge calls Mueller's demand for 19 to 24 years excessive, and says Trump's wheelchair-bound campaign chair lived an otherwise blameless life. Reagan-appointed judge who sentenced Paul Manafort was very skeptical about the Mueller investigation during the hearing and made it clear that his financial crimes were in no way related to collusion with Russia. To say I've been humiliated and shunned is a gross understatement. Manafort addressed the court for the first time at his sentencing to complain his life is a shambles, but failed to apologize for his crimes. Outrage over Manafort's lenient sentence. AOC slams the little jail term while Monica Lewinsky compares his 47 months to the 27 years she was threatened with for filing a false affidavit over her affair with Bill Clinton. I can't believe I did this. Jamie Kloss kidnapper Jake Patterson says he'll plead guilty because he doesn't want the teen's family to worry about a trial, and admits thinking he would have been caught sooner. Judge dismisses porn star Stormy Daniels' hush money lawsuit against Donald Trump because the president and Michael Cohen agreed to not enforce the NDA. Florida sheriff who was suspended for his botched response to the Parkland massacre sues the state's governor, claiming he was punished for political reasons. Elon Musk's federal security clearance is being reviewed by the Department of Defense after he was filmed smoking marijuana during a podcast. Shocking pictures show the scorched ruins of Malibu mansions owned by Miley Cyrus, Kim Basinger, Robin Thicke and Camille Grammer, 4 months after the wildfire that left 3 dead ripped through their neighborhood. LGBTQ Americans make up 4.5% of the population, with the majority living in coastal states, according to a 5-year survey. Facebook is tracking people who don't even have an account. These 7 Android apps automatically send private information without your knowledge. Chicago Police Department launches an internal probe into Jussie Smollett's case after inaccurate information was leaked during the investigation. Taylor Swift's stalker bites his nails as he appears in court for breaking into her Manhattan apartment for the 3rd time. Mississippi man, 30, shot and killed his wife and 2 friends at her birthday party because they refused to let him drive home drunk. Trump says he is little disappointed by reports that Kim Jong-un is resuming nuclear activity at a North Korean long-range rocket launch site that was partially dismantled last year, but he is still optimistic that he can reach a deal. Melania celebrates record number of women in Congress at International Women's Day celebration, even though it's Democrats who've propelled House to the record. Cher heaps praise on fighter Nancy Pelosi and slams old white men like Trump in government. House passes resolution condemning anti-Semitism, which does not name Ilhan Omar, the Dem congresswoman whose anti-Israeli comments started firestorm, and only after it was rewritten at the last minute to include other hate victims. Former Trump chief of staff John Kelly slams president for immigration rhetoric in the wall, and says he would have worked for Hillary if she won in 2016. ICE numbers reveal OME immigrant died in Obama Homeland Security Department's custody every 45 days as Trump's DHS chief takes heat for deaths in 2018. Conservative group hits Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez with another ethics complaint, saying she abused her privileges when she registered her boyfriend for an official congressional email address. Donald meets his double. Scandal-plagued billionaire businessman turned Czech prime minister tells Trump he is going to make his republic great again, and wants to cut illegal immigration. Furious Trump says paying Stormy Daniels hush money was not a campaign contribution, so he didn't break the law as Democrats zero in on cash for silence. Take me away, Mr. President. Emmanuel Macron being led by the hand by Donald Trump features among brilliant images shortlisted for News Photo of the Year by Rachel McGrath for DailyMail.com. Published 2:03 Eastern Standard Time, the 8th of March 2019. Updated 2:03 Eastern Standard Time, the 8th of March 2019. He was at Paris Fashion Week with his younger sister Willow. But on Thursday, Will Smith's son Jaden Smith arrived back home in Los Angeles. The 20-year-old celebrity offspring was spotted at LAX after a transatlantic flight from France. Back in town, Will Smith's son Jaden, 20, was spotted exiting Los Angeles International Airport on Thursday after returning home from Paris. Jaden was photographed riding his motorized suitcase as he exited the airport terminal. He wore a hoodie and pants from his gender-neutral clothing line MSFTSREP, keeping the hood up over his dyed blonde hair. He added a red padded jacket and sneakers and carried an orange Louis Vuitton backpack. Casual, the celebrity offspring wore a hoodie and pants from his gender-neutral clothing line MSFTSREP, keeping the hood up over his dyed blonde hair. Cool wheels. Jaden rode his motorized suitcase as he exited the airport terminal. He added a red padded jacket and sneakers and carried an orange Louis Vuitton backpack. The ensemble is the same as Jaden was wearing 2 days ago as he stepped out with his sister in the French capital. But he changed it up when he arrived for the LV show attired in the designer brand's clothing. Jaden and Willow are Hollywood star Will's children with wife Jada Pinkett Smith. They have an older half-brother Trey from their father's first marriage to Sherry Zampino. Favorite outfit? Jaden was spotted wearing the exact same ensemble in Paris on Tuesday as he hung out with sister Willow, 18. Cleaned up, he changed it up, though, when he attended the Louis Vuitton Paris Fashion Week show Tuesday attired in the luxury brand's clothes along with his sister. Advertisement: Female Today. Don't miss